So I wanted to make a short video on something very basic. This would be old news to some people, but new to others. But satellites, space debris, they don't exist. They say that there's approximately 1,500 satellites in space. Well, space doesn't exist, and neither do satellites, because if that were true, you would see them whizzing by, at least a couple here and there. And all that space debris, 500,000 pieces, 20,000 bigger than a softball. Nothing. There's nothing. Dead air. No satellites, no space. You know, if you're not controlling your mind, something else is for you. And that's what it really comes down to, is mind control. And if you just use your God-given senses, man, you got 5 senses, and if you have eyes to see, and you're told that there are hundreds of satellites orbiting Earth, you would see them whizzing by in between us and the moon. But you don't. So really, I mean, it comes down to ego. Like, can you drop your ego and just say to yourself, you got me, you tricked me? Because it's really what it comes down to is ego. If you can accept the fact that you've been fooled, then you can move past it. And then it's liberating. Then you feel liberated because, yeah, you got me, you tricked me, you fooled me. But now I can go out and I can observe and test this, and I can prove that that's not the case, that that's a lie. And you have to drop your ego. You have to be willing to accept the fact you've been conned. But people who are in power are going to do what they need to do to stay in power. And if that means tricking you, controlling your mind, government. Ment is mental. Govern is to rule. And if you're not controlling your mind, something else will for you. Whether it's through media or TV, television. Turn that stuff off, dudes. Quit watching that stuff. Start looking up at the moon. Start looking up at the stars. That's where all the truth is. There are no satellites. They have other ways of bouncing signals around up there, but that's another video. You know, the truth is so much cooler than the BS they feed us. And anybody can go get one of these cameras and do exactly what I'm doing right now and prove that to themselves, for themselves. Because, you know, I mean, I watched a lot of videos on YouTube of people doing this, and, you know, it could be faked, right? You don't know. I went out and got my own, and doing science, bro. And there's no satellites. There's nothing. There's no space debris. There's nothing. They are lying about that. Space, as they tell us, by their definition, does not exist. Yes, there is an upper layer, you know? Talks about the waters above. It's plasma. That's pretty cool. Is you got Mars right there too. Mars and the moon, Eminem. Yeah, if you're not controlling your mind, something else is for you. Use your senses. Drop your ego. The truth will set you free.